Hey everybody, welcome back to game 2 of the set of 3, not best of 3, and the, first match I have of the Bootcamp Elite slash Veteran tournament. Now, we are playing Commonwealth Armoured. It's been a while since I played that. I used to be very fond of this deck like 2 or 3 years ago. I still like it, don't get me wrong. It certainly has some downsides, some significant downsides, but I still kind of like it. Even if it's not like ideal. It's just my little baby, sort of. Yeah. So we're playing on Highway against USSR, which might be one of the worst, if not the worst matchup. One of the worst ones, at least, because USSR has like all these, high armor planes, 25 Ts, right? MI8s, MTV spam, and that's not what Commonwealth likes in general, even less so armored. It's not as bad as it used to be, but still not very nice. High back. Um, I think we're gonna take it very light in golf. I think pushing opponents out of golf is gonna be relatively easy as long as we keep hold of this part here. And you want to make sure we don't get too easily overrun in Delta, so I think we're gonna focus on their side. This is the only here to have like lots of like units with optics for cheap. I'm also gonna rely on green jackets, especially in the opener. To make sure I'm holding this, I'm gonna get like some Fusilier 90s, 2 javelins, I think. Like a chieftain. Hopefully enough. Think I'm gonna start with the Challenger 2. Sometimes decks have really big troubles dealing with that. So let's see if I can. It's got like a 20mm. They're actually kind of okay. Not horrible and not amazing, but okay. Get some reservist spam. Get a Stormer. Good against Helos. Need a mortar, even 2. These days I really dislike having only 1 water when I'm focused on super heavies at least, which I don't even do that much anymore. 41 spam. It's 90. It's already it. Well, what does he have to ask? Hold on. Hilo. Let me check the rules. Oh, late game healer rushes are permitted if and only if there is an explicit agreement. Nope. Fuck you. Alright, I didn't even know that, so I just checked the rules real quick. Yeah. No, thank you. I mean, that's kind of obvious, right? Soviets have very strong kind of quote unquote late game healer rush. Commonwealth has fuck all for that. Sure, you have some Lynx H7s, but especially in the late game, they just don't, let's call it scale, nearly as well as MTVs and Hinds because of their lack of armor and only 6 HP. So it's a lot easier to defend against healer spam of that, especially in the late game. Opener is arguably a bit different, or not arguably, is a bit different because they have the speed advantage there, right? And Hinds, of course, costs a lot, so tend to not have that many in the opener. But in the late game, when you can just slowly amass these healers, especially if you keep them alive or hidden, then the cost is not as relevant anymore. But whatever. Potato, potato. Alright, GLHF. Let's do this, whatever this is. Okay, what is what? Okay. You're just your service and the 2 man-pad squads. The man-pad squads, that's you two. One unload there and one unload there. I want one of you to try to get in there. I don't have high hopes for you, but who knows. Keep defensive you here, you go up the plateau. Chieftain, you get in here. Challenger and 103s get in there. M41s, all get in there. Orders actually split you up. You also get up there. Right. A bit further forward. If there's a K-52, okay, there it is. Ooh, get out of there, get out of there. You're fast, you're very small, so you have good acceleration and deceleration, so maybe you can get out of there. Instead, M8 MTVs. All shock except for this one. What are in those? Gornos maybe? Or it's too late. Get some early smoke coverage. Those are just shift orders. Get to preempt the supply truck. You... Sorry, you... Oh, did I accidentally get the Fusiliers in there? I did. Oh, okay, be careful. What the heck are those shots? Oh, sniper shots? What? No. Get in there. Stormer, move up. Be very nice. Well, not very nice, but very nice that I'm gonna get shots on there. Like this. Yep, just eat those shots. Yeah, just stay there. You just fucking died. You have the gazelle still? Yeah, I do.
Has an enemy chopper been spotted? It always comes down to the infantryman and his rifle. At the ready, sir.
Just keep your distance. Get some M41s, his defense is there as well.
Why does it always have to be me?
War is gonna be kind of okay as well.
Wait for your orders, sir. Need some extra eyes, sir?
Place you in there. See if we can move you up there. More M41s as well.
You have something for me?
Those are presumably VDV, whatever.
Pick it out, man.
Careful there. How did I lose line of sight of that K-52 there? What the heck? Yeah, but this javelin, sorry, not this javelin. This K-29 javelin hopefully deals with it. Yep, man beds are just very, very nice to have.
Platoon's formed and ready.
Just place you in there. Some chieftains. But there's a K-52 again. Very nice. You gotta be careful there. Yep, 875 meter range on these fuckers. Fuckers being VDV, of course. Chieftains, of course, 4 HE, so even with relatively low RPM, their burst damage is good. And they help suppress that squad, so my regulars can actually win against those shocks. Fire support is important. Very, very important. Lose those commandos, no, they're still alive. Good, and a helo coverage.
I'm all ears.
Tutorials die, that's what they're meant to do. Help out with you. Ooh. There, these are the Gonos shooting. They also killed my chieftain, but that's okay. Move you up, you're out of range.
It always comes down to the infantryman and his
I
rifle.
don't want to move up with the storm because if I move it in here, I might get shot at by the tanks. One of your MG turned off, so I can retake the shot. Let's take a look at the minimap while I do that. Scratches are gonna be issues, so let's move you away. I don't want to be caught out by the scratches while they're out in the open here.
They spotted us.
Forward again. Shout out there. Scratches. Recon. Javelin. Okay. Don't let your tanks stay at the edge of forest if you can avoid it. Especially like, you know, I'm moving back here to Microsoft theirs, so I'm telling the Challenger 2 to move in here, where if I, you know, don't pay attention to it for a second, I know
Why
it's
does it always have to be me?
gonna be safe. Get you out of there, I don't want you to get killed by the scratch head. Defenses, yep, get some new mortars.
We're in a combat zone right now.
Annoying to hunt them down.
It always comes
And
down
silos
to the
obviously don't work.
infantryman and his wife.
Get 2 Fusilier-90s, hopefully we can get them in there. Be careful with this.
Roger that, fire.
Oh, be careful with you.
Are you talking to me? Why does it always have to be me?
Okay, very nice. I'm actually moving into...
Leave that girl.
Oh, you're all spread to, like, sponged up. Yeah, you shot at one guy, but damaged 2 squads. Luckily, I managed to break down of sight, and it's long range, and that thing was moving, so not too accurate. But even if it's not very accurate, right, it still has a good chance of actually dealing a lot of damage because of the high splash radius. Oh, hello.
We're in a combat zone right now.
Please, stop.
Are you talking
Thank you.
to me?
Put you on different hotkey.
On our way, son. Why does it always have to be me?
Nice.
It always comes down to the infantryman and his wife. Recce ready, sir. Waiting for your orders, sir. Do you have something for me?
BTRTs have 13 armor, so even at point blank range or at max, like, closest possible range with kinetic guns, they're gonna survive a shot. Like, at least one shot. Maybe I should get another tank so I have more coverage against OBRs. That's the thing with super heavies, right? As good as they are, or can be, if you sometimes you can just, you know,
Okay, what's the
straight
situation?
up avoid them, and thus, you know, significantly weaken them.
Orders, sir.
Don't give them supply, please. Why are they always engaged, man? I made the joke already recently. Not in this video, though. Not in this video. So many potential marriages, man. Wow, my mortar did a lot of damage to these things, huh? Thanks to these guys.
I'm all ears.
Oh, did I lose a Chieftain Mark 2 to a BDR-88? That's hilarious.
At the ready, sir.
Sad as well, but also hilarious. I should preserve that
So will we.
Bob.
We'll pass on your regards, sir. We're on the move.
I hope they didn't have anything there loaded in.
What are your orders, sir?
Okay, did you shoot at anything? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. Unload them, or it's too late.
Sir, yes, sir.
Place you in here.
What is it you want now?
Get you up a bit. Splash shots, not nice at all.
You want it delivered?
We'll get a CV soon, honestly. They're spotted by this. This bed's not good, but that's okay. Oh, that's actually funny. Okay. You're dead. Okay, very good. That means that's dealt with. It was the only one unaccounted for. It's off. MG off.
Mr. Island firing position, sir.
Do I have my... Yep, I still have my gazelle. Let's move it up there. It's 3 BTRTs, huh? These chieftains should be pretty good against it, though. Scratchets. Let's get like a leopard because it has good mobility.
Platoons formed and ready. At the ready, sir. If the enemy's in range, so are we. Is this gonna be a proper
No,
fight,
shoot at
sir?
this if you can.
Another hunt. Fly zone is hot.
Yeah, whatever. Just adjust with the strikey.
We'll get a better look from there.
You can vet it up. I'm pretty sure that with those beds on screws, so that's good. Oh, Factoria. Okay, not even VDV. That's good to know, actually.
We're in a combat zone right now.
Play a D's Javelin, move you in up there. Get a warrior.
Spit it out now.
Hello there. Sure. Just tank the Factorias. Smoke preemptively. Smoke preemptively here as well. Put you in there. There's still the Scratcher there that kind of nice me to move up. That's a BMPT that we just shot at. Gotta be careful, there might be a Jurgen strike soon. Actually move you a bit back. What he wants. And some Fusilier 90s for their Law 80s. Let's just split you up. Please try to save you or repair you. Keep some smoke up. See it there. Some new recon. Supply. Up together. The fuel is still okay-ish. They're VDV. BTRT. Gotta be careful with those Victorias. Speaking of, this might be like clear now. Mostly clear at least.
Orders call ready for your orders, sir. Double.
PV. Get some new commandos as well. Still no Jurgen coming in.
Just spit it out. You'd be blind without us.
Two OBRs.
Are you talking to me?
Right, get this out of the way. Might get pushed a bit back there. That's a book? No, it's an OSA.
Ready, sir.
Looked weird at that angle. Just fire that at it, that's your armor. So it's gonna take full damage. And cross there. There's this BTR80 or whatever, but that's okay. Shoot like in here so we can shoot down there. See if we could, if you move up there, maybe a French discretion you do.
No one quit.
Didn't check shit. Load. Come on.
Ready, sir.
There, nothing.
Why does it always have to be me?
Fired you. Some C2s, they're mobile at least. You need some. See if we can drive you up there. It's a bit spicy, but I need you to be there.
It always comes down to the image.
Bats or whatever they say.
I'm all ears.
There's more supply trucks there. Killed 2 of them, I think. One from the mortars, the other one probably from the explosion. At least it's my hope. You're just not hitting the scratch. At least they're panicking it, I guess it's something. Get in there. K52. I don't know why you would buy that. Get up there. Okay. The kind of spicy situation for my Challenger 2s there for a sec. Didn't get exploited though. Yeah, there's a BTR-80A. Got some nice. Got the other one as well. Be careful though, there's VDV-90 in there. They're gonna wreck my chieftains.
So are we.
Javelin. Man, pets are just so comfy to have, man. Cheap. I was gonna say cheap and affordable, which is more or less the same thing, at least in wargame terms. But cheap, plentiful, good coverage, good stealth. Very nice to have. Oh, you survived. You're empty. That's actually, well, bad of course in the sense that, well, I wish they weren't, but good in which means like I got a lot of value presumably out of them. Those are some, what are they called? Victorias. What? Oh, you shot the BTRT. For a second, it looked like you had line of sight onto those OBRs. Been Hog, of course, but likely as well. Be careful here. Keep in mind, Jelly 2 can survive a side. Oh, nice. Can survive a side shot of a VDV 90. You need at least 11 armor, and that's what it has. Oh, seed, really? Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, it actually worked out. Because seed is gonna spot the FSA, so the N50 could have shot at it. Where's my somewhere? It's just not in range. Not my supply truck, that's just unfair.
Anything for us, sir? The captain and his crew welcome you aboard.
I hate this plane, this one, so much. Okay, what are you doing with the jellies? You traded. Bullshit. And it's GG. Alright. Yep. That went well. Javelins paid off massively. So happy I put them in a deck. Man bats are sometimes very underrated. Not always, of course, but I think sometimes people underestimate just how useful they can be, especially in certain decks. Some decks benefit more than others, of course. And also like certain kind of playstyles and maps, they just do do better on some maps than they do on others. But honestly, it went exactly how I hoped or like expected. Kind of push on the right. I wouldn't say easily dealt with, but it never really did much. We were easily able to push them out there, and in mid the challenges just provided to be a wall. Anyway, that's game 2, and I shall see you soon for game 3. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll hopefully see you next time. Bye bye.